Hi everyone! So today we're going to have an unboxing, and if you can tell, it's from the shoe company called Fluevog. So I ordered these. These were ordered and paid for by my mum. Well, they will be. They're going to be a birthday present, but an early birthday present because these were on sale. So there we go. So here's the box that it comes in. It's come all the way from Canada land, as you can see. And look, it says that it was packaged by Stephen. So thanks, Stephen. And it's awesome. It's like this big purpley box. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So I have some scissors. I'm going to just do that there. I had to pay some charges, unfortunately, because international, you know, charge customs thingy bobbies. So, oh, and by the way, everyone, it is very, very warm here today and yesterday. We're actually having a bit of a proper summer. God, this is tricky. There we are. Okay, we just got the middle one to do. Look, I bet you all wanted to watch this, didn't you? Ooh, here we go. Last bit. So, now as you can tell, I have not opened these yet. So let's see it. Oh, and here's the awesome Fluevog colour of this turquoisey tealy blue. It's the most beautiful colour. Paper. I have to just stop the shoes from wiggling about. What do you think, Nixie? What do you think? It's paper. And then inside the box is another box. Oh, and of course, box a bit torn. They were the last pair, so that's probably why. This box will become a Nix. Yes, hello, darling. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. No, it's not going to work. I'm going to put the box over here on the bed. And I'll tell you right now, Nix is going to get across because she is already so interested in the box. So I ordered these. These are called the Exene and they're black. And it's sort of saying that there's a bit of a tear here. And that's just, I think, from pulling them out. That's alright. Get that box out of the way. Now, Nixie, no, you just like come back here. Okay. What shall I? No? Yeah. Why does she always do this? Why does she put her butt there? That's her butt. I love you, Nixie Noo, but you're in the way. Yes, you are. Can you just move leg down there? Thank you. There we go. Alright, so back to this. De chasseurs unique pour les personnes uniques. Unique shoes for the unique person. Oh, ha ha ha! Look, that's the original inside this. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's so cool. All right, so this is what we get inside the box. Some Gestaffensy. Little card. This is from Queen Street with love. I think that was actually written on. There we go. Here it looks like, oh, my receipt and everything. Oh, I've got a sticker. It says, you're awesome. Well, I'm awesome. You're awesome. Everyone's awesome. So that's my receipt card there with all the different things. Some advert cards. See, it's spelt Fluevog. And a receipt showing that I got paid. I saved quite a bit. That's the thing, and all the information on the back. What gets me, dear wonderful Fluevog people, is that you haven't got a UK store. And you've only just got to Amsterdam. So, you know. And yet there's 2 stores in Australia. But they aren't Fluevog stores, they're Fluevog suppliers. So it's a bit different. I got a badge. Oh, look at this little badge. Whoa. So what's it say here? Always hold on to the truth. Don't let others sway your heart. Don't compromise yourself for the sake of temporal grooviness. Be separate from the crowd that's awash with normality by standing on a firm foundation. Never waver in your love or faith, And then all you do, please wear my shoes. Fluevog, John Fluevog. Awesome. He is cool. I have, oh my god, they're beautiful. I was just about to say I was going to ramble on while I open them up. I've got 2 other pairs, but I just opened the box. Look at this. Look at that. So these are called Exenes, and they're a women's take on the imperial swordfish. Oh, now they are leather, so anyone that's following me that's vegan or vegetarian and doesn't like the idea of a leather shoe, I do apologise for you, you know, to you about that. I personally find that if I don't usually wear a natural shoe, like a natural product and not a synthetic or a PU, my feet, I have some feet issues, and so I need to wear something natural. And you can't always wear canvas shoes to work. That's not appropriate, doesn't look professional. So as I've said before, I am an omnivore. I feel if I'm going to eat the meat, then I should use as much of the animal as I can. Okay, I'm not killing the animal and eating it and tanning the hide and making the clothes myself. But Fluevog are quite an ethical brand as far as I'm aware. And so I'm hoping that it's, you know, it's acceptable. Anyway, so back to the most glorious shoes. So he usually puts something on the sole, and I don't know if you can see, there's like an embossed, see, look at that, there's his signature on the bottom. So everywhere you walk you get that. And it actually says swordfish, stay sharp. So you've got this like swordfish point, which is hard. And these are sort of like going to be a new work shoe slash pike style shoe. Oh, they do smell. If you know the smell of leather and you like the smell of leather, they're really nice. There we go. There's the buckles. 2 buckles. I love how they're off center from each other. They look so beautiful. So let's see if the other one looks as good. Oh, they've given me a little shoehorn, and it says you're welcome, 100% recycled material. That's good. Ethical, as much as you can be ethical while making a leather shoe. Oh, okay, and that's just another little card in both English and French because he is Canadian. And here's the other one, looking just as sexy. And it is also an iron. It's always good to know. I'm going to just try on this one. This will be the fun bit. So I probably should chat to you while I'm doing this, yeah, shouldn't I? So it's, yeah, it's spring, but it's, it feels like, it actually feels a bit like a Brisbane sort of spring day, in that it's sort of humid and it's cool, but it's warm in the sun and there's a lovely breeze. So yeah, I'm feeling weirdly at home without being at home. So my, oh yeah, they fit. Oh, I'm so happy that they fit. Let's see if I can do something weird. Excuse my leg. See, look, they fit. They're very nice. And the buckles, actually, they're not decorative. They are proper buckles, which is great because I have a very high arch. And I find some shoes, that's why I usually have to go a leather shoe. And I usually have to go a laced shoe, more so than like a monk buckle, you know, which has the panel and then the buckles on the side, because my arch is so high that it ends up being uncomfortable. So, oh, they feel so nice. There we go, all done up for you. So they look, I'm hoping, I think they will, they look like they could be a professional shoe. There you go, just have a look at my shoe. Do 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 do. Anyway, there we go. It was just a little quick one. Yeah, oh, even the paper has like, can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. There we go, look, see? all his different shoe designs. Now, Fluevog, if you weren't aware, Fluevog, oh, that's how I say it, I hope it's right. Fluevog shoes were the ones that did the shoes I absolutely desire in all my, called Munsters. And they're the ones that were in the Delight video, you know. And she's got the funky, what they call a coffin style heel and the big chunky square pointed platform shoe. Well, that's Fluevog. Hang on a sec. Came with a prize. So that is called the Munster, and he brings out range of them every now and then, and he's just brought out like sparkly silver version of them, and he's got a white and a black pair, and the black pair are the pair I dream of having, because I've got a dupe pair from Demonia. No, alternative Demonia. Alternative footwear? Demonia? I think it's Demonia. Which are purple suede, and they are gorgeous. I used to have a pair of Demonia dupes in the black synthetic, but they fell apart. I was wearing them at a wedding, and I walked the sole and the heel off them, and yeah, that was fun because I didn't have any other shoes, so I was like trying to sort of slide my foot instead of stepping it. Anyway, that doesn't happen with real branded shoes. But to be honest, to be fair to Demonia, I had those shoes for probably 10 or more years, and I had them in Australia where it's very hot and very humid, and then I brought them over here and I hadn't hardly worn them, so I was like, oh. So I still got the purple velvet ones, but one day I will have the actual original Fluevog Munsters. Some these feel so nice. I've still got this one on and it feels really nice. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. So there we go. I know that's probably a bit flat today because I'm tired, and it's the 1st of June, which was, well, it's 10 years this year that is the anniversary of G getting diagnosed with ALL, acute lymphoblastic leukemia. But he went through chemo, he went through radiation, he had a bone marrow transplant from his brother who has sadly now passed away. And he is alive. 10 years on, he's doing really, really well. We have jobs, we are living in another country, we have plans to do VGT next year, and we have a kitty. And so I always try and be positive when there's positive things to be found. And one day I'll have a proper place to record these things. But yeah, so I'm a bit flat because of that. But we're going out tonight to see a friend's performance for her uni degree, and that should be fun. And then we're going out to a nightclub tomorrow night, and I was going to wear my Pikes, but maybe I wear these, but I probably won't because they're too nice and I won't wear them yet. Hello. Look at her. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Do you love me? Because I love you. Anyway. She keeps looking at me. Yeah, so for any of you out there that have gone through this as a carer or as a person actually dealing with the cancer, for any of you that have lost anyone, I feel for you. I feel for you. And anyone who has gone through it or gone through it with someone and they have survived, I feel you. I know exactly how you feel, and it's exhausting. And even now, 10 years on, if G's sick, I still worry. Can't help it. I love him and I worry. But anyway, that wasn't how this video was supposed to end. It was supposed to end with the joyous unboxing of some sexy ass shoes that, yeah. And thank you, Fluevog, for them. They do feel amazing. I was worried personally because I have usually by a 9.5 in sizing, and these are quite pointy, but they're a 9 and they're perfect. And yeah, enjoy your day and your weekend whenever you're watching this. Love you all. Mwah. And you'll have to excuse my I did have makeup on and I've got my eyes on, but I should have put more makeup on before I did this video, but I wanted to open my shoes and I couldn't be asked because it's a bit warm. To be honest, I just couldn't be asked. Because I understand that the people that are watching me, look at her, she's so cute. Because there's a bird out there. I understand the people that watch these videos, you're probably not expecting a, you know, perfect face and perfect editing, and that's why I don't edit at all, because I don't really have the technical equipment. I don't have a proper camera and I don't have the downloadable editable software and all that sort of stuff, so I just do it on my phone. And you know, you're hopefully coming to watch me being me because there's not a lot more else I can offer other than me, so I hope you like me enough to watch and maybe watch some more. Anyway, so I've rambled on for a ridiculously long amount of time. Whenever you're doing these things, if you ever do them yourself, you'll probably know the same thing. The time just gets away, which is why people probably edit. But anyway, so there you go. Almost potato face, just with the eyes. And a damn sexy pair of shoes for my birthday, which is in like 2 months. And I have been losing weight and I want to do a video on that still. But in this angle, I don't feel like I'm looking at. Anyway, I'm going to stop yammering on now. And I'll see you all next time. I'm going to do another chip tasting soon. Because this is the last of my purchases now until I go to vegetate in a year. I think she's disdained of me. Look at her. Disdained look. Or maybe just sweet. Anyway, bye everyone. Bye.